We can classify animals in different ways. One way is to classify animals into vertebrates and invertebrates. Vertebrates have a backbone, and invertebrates don't have a backbone. We can also classify vertebrates into 5 smaller groups: mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, and amphibians. There are many different types of invertebrates. Some invertebrates have a shell, some have an exoskeleton, and others have a soft body. Dogs, dolphins, and bats are mammals. Most mammals have 4 legs. Their babies are born live, and all baby mammals drink their mother's milk. All mammals breathe with their lungs. All birds have feathers, a beak, and wings. Most birds can fly, but some can swim or run. All birds lay eggs and breathe with their lungs. Most reptiles live on land. Some have bodies covered in scales, but some reptiles have legs, and some reptiles have no legs. Reptiles lay eggs and breathe with their lungs. Fish live in water. They have fins, scales, and gills. Fish breathe through their gills. Most fish lay eggs. Amphibians lay eggs. Their babies live in water and breathe through their gills. Adult amphibians live on land and in water. They breathe through their lungs and moist skin. Adult amphibians have 4 legs. Invertebrates are the biggest group of animals on Earth. They can be classified into many smaller groups, but they all have one common characteristic. Invertebrates don't have a backbone. Some invertebrates, like worms, have a soft body and often hide under rocks for protection. Other invertebrates, like snails and mussels, have a shell to protect their body. Many invertebrates have an exoskeleton. This is like a skeleton outside the body, which supports and protects the invertebrate. Insects, spiders, and millipedes have a thin exoskeleton, and crabs and lobsters have a thick exoskeleton. Invertebrates are different in other ways too. Spiders have 8 legs, insects have 6, and millipedes have hundreds of legs. Like many vertebrates, invertebrates lay eggs. Animals reproduce in 2 ways. Mammals are viviparous, which means they have live babies. Other animals lay eggs. We call these animals oviparous. Invertebrates, birds, fish, reptiles, and amphibians are oviparous. We can classify animals by what they eat. Herbivores eat plants, carnivores eat other animals, and omnivores eat plants and other animals. Herbivores eat different parts of plants, such as leaves, roots, stems, fruit, and seeds. Rabbits and giraffes are herbivores. Tigers and crocodiles are carnivores. They eat other animals. Hens and bears are omnivores. Hens eat seeds and invertebrates. Bears eat fruit, insects, and fish. What do you eat? Are you an herbivore, a carnivore, or an omnivore? Animals have different coverings. These coverings are for protection. All animals have skin. Skin is waterproof and protects muscles, bones, and organs. Fur is made up of hair. Some mammals, like polar bears, have a lot of hair, and other mammals, like whales, have very little hair. Fur traps warm air against the skin and keeps the animal warm. Birds need feathers for flying, keeping warm, and attracting other birds. All feathers are waterproof. Some animals, like chameleons, use camouflage to help them hide from predators. Other animals, like ladybirds, have bright colors. These bright colors tell predators that they aren't good to eat. Predator, an animal that hunts and eats other animals. In Spain, there are many protected areas, such as national parks or nature reserves. These are often places where many plants and animals live. Many protected areas are homes to protected species like the Pyrenees mountain goat, the Iberian lynx, or the brown bear. Animals can live and reproduce in these areas because their surroundings are protected and people can't hunt them.